Alrighty, well, welcome to Let's Play Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. So glad that you all could join me here today on Twitch, and thank you for joining me here on YouTube. This is going to be an adventure. A little background on me and Crisis Core. Obviously, I'm a big Final Fantasy VII guy, but never played too much of the spin-offs. I played Dirge of Cerberus when it came out, and back then I wasn't really a shooter games fan, so didn't really like it. So I was kind of like, I don't know about these spin-offs, maybe I'll just play Final Fantasy VII. And so when Crisis Core came out, I actually bought it for my PSP, played it a little bit, but then just kind of fell out of it. I wasn't really into the PSP at the time. There was a bunch of other games coming out. I had already not really liked Dirge, so I just kind of played a little bit of Crisis Core and then left it. But I have seen some of the Crisis Core scenes. When I've made my in-depth videos, I've used them, and I know a lot about Crisis Core now, but I still have not played it myself all the way through. So that is what we are doing now. We are finally going to just play through Crisis Core, and I'm just going to experience the whole game for the first time. As always, we are doing this as, I guess, legit as possible. No emulators or anything like that. We are going as close to original console as humanly possible. So we actually have my original PSP right here. This is my PSP from when I was a kid. It's the same one. We got Crisis Core in here, and we have it plugged in. We tried a couple different recording setups the last couple weeks. We have experimented with different ways to record the PSP. Yeah, no spoilers ever, because some people watching this on YouTube aren't going to want spoilers. Anyways, so we tried a couple different ways to record the PSP, and we settled on this cord here. It is a component cord. It is actually the official Sony component cord. They actually came out with a PSP component cord. If you type Sony component PSP into Amazon, you'll find it. I didn't actually know they made an official one, but they did. The reason they made it was so that you could plug it into a TV that has component out and play it on your TV. So I've used the same cord to plug it into my capture card so that we can see it on the stream. We also tried Sony's official composite cord and sent it through my $500 upscaler, and it turns out that the component ended up looking better. I'm not actually sure why, because you would think with the small resolution of the PSP, an upscaled composite would look better than a downscaled component, but apparently not. So this is the best way we have to look at the game. It actually looks really great on your side. Not as great on my side. If I plug it into my TV, it looks fantastic. But through my monitor, because my monitor only takes HDMI, whereas my TV takes component, the component works really well through the TV, but through the HDMI only monitor, I think what's happening is the HDMI is trying to downscale to the right resolution. And so I actually get like a box, like I only see a little bit, you know, the rest of the screen's black. I have giant black borders, and the game's like in the middle of my monitor, so that kind of stinks. But that's more of just, you know, because I'm using a monitor and not a TV. But on your side, it looks great. So that is what we will be doing. I will be playing on the PSP. This is all going to be completely, you know, just like we were playing it on our own PSP at home. And I guess that's it. Without further ado, let's do the thing. I know it looks zoomed in at the moment. It's because the dashboard is actually at a different resolution than the game. So on the dashboard, it looks zoomed in, but once we get into the game, it looks normal. So yeah, this will be just like every other Let's Play we've done, like the Legend of Dragoon Let's Play. It'll be spoiler-free. We will just be running through the game as a Let's Play. I do not know if I'm doing like 100% or anything like that, because I don't really know what goes into that for this game. I'm just going to play it, you know, casually, and then we'll see what happens. I don't know if I should watch this, because I don't know if this scene plays when you hit new game, but I guess we'll go ahead and watch this. So, for those of you that might not be familiar with the compilation of Final Fantasy VII, this game takes place before Final Fantasy VII. This is I guess a prelude to Final Fantasy VII. Tells the story of Zack and Cloud when they join Shinra, and also tells a lot about Sephiroth and his time in Shinra before he goes crazy in Final Fantasy VII. This was supposed to be the first game in the series chronologically, but then later they released Before Crisis, which is the story of the Turks before all of this happens. So that ended up being the first game. But that game is a mobile-only game in Japan, and so not a lot of people have played that one. I gotta show you this because it's kind of funny. Like I said, this is my original PSP, so I actually have my original save from 2009. As you can see, I played for 2.5 hours. That's it. But I found that kind of funny. That date on there is pretty funny. Almost 10 years ago. It's the first time the last time I played this. First time and last time I played this game. Oops. Yeah, like I said, did not play much of this game. I had already played Dirge, and that kind of put a sour taste in my mouth, so when I played Crisis Core, I remember enjoying it, but it just wasn't, I didn't really play much on my PSP. I really fell out of mobile gaming, or handheld gaming, I should say. Yo, Danu, thank you so much for the 10-month resub, my man. Appreciate that so much. 10th month day on Crisis Core Day. My man. See, I really fell out of handheld gaming as I got older. I used to play the crap out of my Game Boy when I was a kid. You know. Played Pokemon Red probably 100 times. But then when I got older, about the time like I got a PS2, I stopped playing mobile game or handheld games as much. I keep calling them mobile games, but now I can't really say that because that's what you call actual phone games.
Mutai troops have hijacked Shinra Express, Mark 93-2. The train is currently headed to Midgar Sector 8. A soldier operative will be inserted to neutralize the situation.
How's the volume, by the way?
We are to proceed as
It looks a little loud, but maybe not. Let me know if I should turn it up or down.
Operative is ready for insertion.
The train has been overrun by Wutai troops. Eliminate them and regain control of the train.
Oh yeah! Get serious!
Oh yeah! It's kind of neat to see a little bit of Zack's personality.
Zack!
Zack, focus. There are no Shinra troops on this train. Understood?
Hello to you too!
Did he just like dance around bullets?
Come and get it!
Man, these guys got some great aim. Yeah, like I said, the quality is amazing. I'm really impressed with these
Soldier
PSP
second
cables.
class, Zach, on the job.
Train Mark 93-2 rerouted to Sector 1 station near Mako Reactor 1. Proceed to mission phase and change their base.
This looks familiar. Bum, bum, bum. So at least story-wise, Zack is a lot stronger than Cloud starting off. He's actually a member of Soldier and kicks butt. Although, is he a member of Soldier yet, though? Or is this like his training? I'm not sure, actually.
Zach speaking.
Making progress, Zach?
What's going on, Angeal? Why are we fighting Shinra troops?
They're Wutai troops in disguise. Now, head to the open area above.
Towards Sector 8.
That's right, he's second
Yes,
class.
but first you have to clear a path.
Clear a path?
You'll see what I mean. Be careful.
For second class, he seems pretty goddamn strong. They just throw him into like
loose, right?
10 people.
Use some discretion.
Or more like 500
It's
people.
showtime.
Look at their aim. Look at their aim. What are they shooting at? Good lord. I didn't know Square had purchased Star Wars at this point. Got the troops out here shooting 7 million bullets right past my head. Control Zack using the directional buttons of the analog stick. Enemies in the direction that Zack is facing will be targeted automatically. Cycle through commands using the L and R button and press X to confirm. Press triangle to guard, square to dodge.
Activating combat mode.
Activating combat mode. Oh, this is weird. What the heck is that slot machine? This is weird. What am I doing?
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, I'd say it was resolved. Everybody dead. Conflict resolved.
Not too bad.
Piece of cake. I'll make first in no time.
Go up the stairs at the end of the platform.
You got it.
So is first class the most prestigious, or does it go first class and then soldier? Like first class isn't soldier yet, right? What's up, PS4 Alex? We're playing this on the PSP. Right off of PSP. I do everything on my stream legit. We've only ever used an emulator once, and it was only because we were doing an emulator-only strat on Final Fantasy VII. We were using a cheat code. That's the only time I've ever used an emulator. Alright, so how do we get a behemoth in the middle of the city? How'd that happen again? So the song is awesome. Ow. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just gonna keep hitting X. The dodging feels really blocky like most PSP games, but what I'm actually kind of impressed by is that it actually goes off right when I hit the button. A lot of PSP games I've played, even newer ones like BBS, if you're in the middle of something, you can't really cancel it with dodge, but in this game it seems like you can actually cancel actions with dodge, kind of like God of War style. That I like a lot.
Conflict resolved.
This is the Dark Souls of Final Fantasy. Good to know.
Showing your back to the enemy. Overconfidence will destroy you.
Actually, Sephiroth, you're not my enemy, so doesn't count. Get wrecked.
What is this? Damn it. You're not the only hero.
It's over.
Sephiroth all like, I gotta be the best. Wow, broke my sword.
Impossible.
Jerk. What is it with Final Fantasy's like fascination with cell phones? Final Fantasy VII loves cell phones. It's just like a never-ending gimmick in this game. Wait, he was actually gonna kill me?
Thanks, Angeal.
Wait, we're just not gonna like talk about the fact that he was gonna kill me? Okay. Wait, you can abort the mission right from your phone? That's pretty dope. Oh, yes, of course. Metal Gear VR missions, I knew it.
Training's over.
Why?
Oh, god dang it. Did you guys only make me play this game so I would start using VR?
I was just getting warmed
Was
up.
that your gimmick the whole time? Wait, how does sword actually break if it was VR?
Zack,
That's some realistic VR.
embrace your dreams.
Huh?
If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams. And honor.
Those are two completely different things. Alright. Dreams, honor. Do I have time to drink my coffee? No, I have to save. I'm gonna keep my 2009 save because I don't know. Dreams and honor, right? All about that dreams and honor.
Hey, Zack.
Oh god, he's
You
doing the
seem a little on
freaking
edge.
Can you blame
squats.
me? All this training and no assignments, like they're hanging me out to dry. You must be pretty busy with everyone off base.
Off base? Wait, haven't you heard? There's been a mass desertion at Soldier.
You know, for a second I was like, wait, is that Biggs or Wedge? Then I was like, oh no, wait, Biggs and Wedge already exist in Final Fantasy VII. It is kind of weird that Biggs and Wedge aren't like part of Shinra, because you would think they would be given the rest of the series, but instead Biggs and Wedge are part of Avalanche. What's up, Chemical? So, first class soldier is like the highest it goes, right? It appears one of the firsts deserted. He took a bunch of seconds and thirds with him too. Nobody knows why he left or what he's up to. This mass desertion's the reason why your training's on hold. Heads up, a first. Zach, new assignment. Woo, finally! Some real action. This will be your show. Yes. Report to Director Lazard. We'll give you the details. Is Lazard a lizard? Am I gonna get the Zuck? How can you not call him Director Lizard with a name like that? Oh, look at him. He's a lizard. 100%.
Zach. It's good to finally meet face to face. Lazard, Director of Soldier.
Really, it's Lazard. It's not
Hey.
Lazard.
On to business. Soldier First Class Genesis. A month ago, he went missing during a mission in Wutai. Know anything about this?
Not a clue.
The mission is currently stuck in limbo. That's why we've decided to send you.
To Wutai?
Yes. This war has gone on long enough.
I've recommended you for first.
And Jill! Oh, I love you, man! And Jill!
Don't make me regret this, Zach.
Sir,
Once you're packed, you'll leave at once.
I'm first, boys. That was easy. I just pressed X a couple times. The operation will begin immediately upon arrival at Wutai. If you have any questions about the assignment or combat in general, you should talk to the other soldier operatives. I'll tell you everything you need to know. The first thing you need to learn about is combat. I love how this makes like 0 sense. I just got promoted to the highest class of soldier. I am literally a god among men. And this guy's like, so the first thing you need to know is how to swing your sword. You probably got a handle on it in training, but I sent you a mail explaining basic combat. You should give it a read. Oh, sorry. I'm not a first yet. But I'm, you know, I'm up for first. Yet I don't know how to swing my sword. Oh my god, look at all this. Should I even read this? It seems pretty self-explanatory. Let's read parameters. Oh boy, HP is when, you know, your health. Wow. Some commands expend AP, some actions such as guard and evade also expend AP. These commands will be okay. Soldier points are what make your DMW spin. When SP reaches 0, the DMW stops spinning, therefore halting Zach's growth as well. As we progress through the game, there will be more uses for SP besides spinning the DMW. The DMW reel is located in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. Yeah, it's pretty hard to miss. Combinations of aligned 7s during battle will activate these status effects. AP and MP cost 0. Null physical damage. Null magic damage. Holy cow. Seems OP. 777 is invincible. 111 is invincible. Wow, okay. The DMW don't screw around. Yeah, we'll figure everything else out as we go here. I like how it says Shinra Electric Power Company at the top. Okay. Soma, other potion. We got fire, we got blizzard, we got cure. Alright. Wait, why are shops in my menu? That's weird. It's different. Did you read the mail? I read it all. I lied. Well, knowing you, you probably won't remember everything after one read. Wow. This guy's just a big old jerk, isn't he? By the way, the materia we're using in training has been confiscated. What? Powerful materia have to be earned on your own. Those are the soldier rules. Dude, I'm a second, dude. What are you talking about? The next thing you have to know about are the special tasks classified as missions. Put simply, these are errands that the company assigns for soldier operatives. To participate in missions, you have to register your personal information on the mission board. After you register, you can check missions on your handset. Come on, I'll show you how to register on the mission board. Come on, it can't be that complicated, dude. Walk up and press X. I got it. My favorite part of Final Fantasy VII was that part where this guy told me how to do everything. This is the mission board. Blah, blah, mission board. Undertake missions, enter a save point, and press triangle, then select missions. Let me guess, the first mission is like, go use the save point. Mission number 1. Talk to soldier guy. Wait, what? Wait, that was it? I just pressed X on this monitor, and now I get all my missions from the save point? Well, what the heck was the purpose of that? Why not just have them be at the save point? Kind of nonsense. I do not know if this will be 100%. I've never played the game other than for 2 hours, so we'll see how it goes. Usually when I do these Let's Plays, I tend to do 100% if it's something that I think will be useful for the Let's Play. Like, I don't want to have too much grinding during a Let's Play because it's a Let's Play. It should just be, like, exciting stuff. I'm okay with some grinding, you know. A lot of people that watch my show watch my Final Fantasy VII stuff, which has a lot of grinding in it, so like it's not like they're not expecting some grinding. But if 100% involves like grinding for 9 hours straight to fight like one boss, then I probably won't do that unless I do the grinding off stream and then just do the boss during the Let's Play. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, mission. Shinra Electric Power Company training mission. Shinra-based training. This is a simulated battle against infantrymen. The difficulty level is set to low. Yeah, and like miserables and stuff I'm not worried about for a Let's Play. The Let's Plays are more just for me to casually enjoy the game.
Activating combat mode.
Combat mode. Fire! Blizzard.
Modulating phase.
What? Fire! 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 Oh my god, that fire did like a 180.
Complex Conflict resolved.
What's up, Quantum? What's up, Chipper? I'm glad he doesn't say fire every time he uses fire. Like in Kingdom Hearts. Actually, Kingdom Hearts isn't that bad. Looks like you cleared a mission. Nice work. It was so easy I could have done it blindfolded. He's not wrong. I kind of just spammed X. You're the man, Zach. I've been waiting to hear about your exploits on this Wutai assignment. Oh, I almost forgot. I forgot to put eye holes in this helmet so I can't see anything. I never explained these supply pods to you, did I? And these supply pods are items you can use in battle. The company sends them to us periodically. I see, they're like provisions for soldier members. It'd be a shame to squander the company's goodwill. Check it out before you go on assignment. I wonder what they gave us this time. Knowing Shinra, probably like a half-opened potion. Oh boy, a bronze bangle. Thanks, Shinra. Alright, looks like you're ready to go. Lastly, I'll tell you about mail. You already told me about mail. Just now I sent the mail to your headset. We can exchange information this way. Bro, we already talked about mail. I don't need to know more about mail. I have a phone. But don't just read mail that you get from girls. Wow. Now you're gonna insult me? Well, I guess that's everything. Looks like it's time for you to head out. You're going with Angio, right? Good luck on the assignment. Yeah, thanks for all the information. Thanks, but no thanks. Oh boy. Actually, ups my HP by 10%. That's not so bad. Let me read your stupid mail. Congrats on your first mail. Because I'm such a nice guy. Yeah, you're not though. Midgar is a city floating approximately 50 meters in the air, linked to the ground by train and highway transit. Wait. Midgar used to float in the air? What is this, friggin' Final Fantasy VIII? We utilize a total of 8 Mako reactors, sequentially numbered, starting with the number 1 northern reactor to supply electricity to the city. Construction continues smoothly. Shinra Company headquarters in Sector 4 are the last on the schedule to be completed. The headquarters interior in Sector 0 is complete and actually already in operation. The exterior is slated for completion in 2 years, while the surrounding city will be finished in 7 years. Oh, I see what they're saying. Okay. No, I thought they literally meant floating for a second, and I was like, wait, what did I miss? Like, I know it's floating on the plates, but I thought it literally meant like it's flying. Like, wait a second, this doesn't sound right. We have to leave for Wutai soon. Are you ready? I'm all set, Doc. What's up, Meatloaf?
I'll be joining you as well.
Great.
I'm counting on you.
Sir!
By the way, what is your dream? To become first? Is it?
No. To become a hero.
Ah, good. Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Thanks.
Well. What? How is being a hero so unattainable? That's like not even that big of a goal. Rescue a cat out of a tree or a hero. Like, if he had said, like, I want to be the best hero of all time, then it would have been like, okay, that's unattainable. But he just said, be a hero. Fort Tamblin is straight ahead. Let's hurry. B unit is standing by. You two, identify yourselves. Just leave it to me. I'm the best. My name's Zach. I'll squat all over him.
Activating combat mode.
Fire. No.
Conflict resolved.
Honestly, whenever I get something out of the slot machine, it flashes so quick on the screen that it's hard for me to read it. Alright, next. Calm down, Zach. No can do. The director is watching from somewhere, right? I have to make a good impression. Zach. Do you know about dumb apples? Well, yes, those are apples that are dumb. No, what is that? Unbelievable. How can you not know about dumb apples? You'll never make first at that rate. Whoa, wait. What are dumb apples? Wow. You have a phone, dude. Google it. What? Do I not have anything in my inbox? I thought it said I did. Or is it just saying... I think it's talking about these. When you finish with full health, Zach will do the special move. Oh boy. I don't know how you would end with full health when they have guns and they just shoot you. I guess that worked, actually.
Conflict resolved.
Did I not have full health? No, I didn't. I didn't heal.
Activating combat mode.
Wow, this is like constant. Blizzard! Blizzard! Blizzard!
Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh, there you go, he did it. He did the flippy
Activating
dippy.
combat mode.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Lord. You're just destroying them. I like how quickly the fights start and end. I was a little afraid this was going to be like an action RPG, but before every fight it'd be like... Like, wow, that would be
So,
annoying.
Angeal, what's the deal with dumb apples?
The official name is Binaural White. The trees bear fruit at random times during the year. Because of that, the townspeople affectionately call them dumb apples.
Wow. That's extremely
The
exciting.
local farms had plenty of them to spare.
Oh, really? So you stole them?
We were poor, Zach.
Nice excuse.
But even then, I had my honor. The largest binaural white tree grew on a wealthy man's estate. It was rumored that those apples tasted the best. But I never stole from that tree because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
If he was a friend, you should have just asked for some.
Honor can be quite a burden at times.
What is this story, dude?
And what exactly does this have to do with me?
No story is not worth hearing.
What?
What? That's it? Yeah, well, thanks a lot.
No story is not worth hearing. Alright. Using the analog stick on the PSP is always obnoxious. But I do like it better than the D-pad. At least for this. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. As you all know, a great number of our comrades have left the company. There is now some concern whether this will lead to a decline in the soldiers' combat abilities. However, we can also take this pressure as a chance to prove how indispensable we are and to the company. Well, I can't read this morning. By proving our strength as a small but elite group, I hope you take advantage of this mission, where we will be bringing an end to the war with Wutai. To do your best and prove yourselves. Okay, well that meant nothing at all. That was just like, hey, go do the thing I already told you to do. Thanks. Thanks for the story, Mark. What's up, Ataru? Ever put something in your pocket and 3 hours later you're like, why is this in my pocket? Yes.
B unit will set off an explosion. That's our cue.
The diversion will allow us to infiltrate.
Right. I'll set the bomb inside the fortress.
Hey, I thought your sword broke.
You'll charge the front gate and...
Uh-huh. And?
Indulge yourself.
You got it. That's what I do best. Come on, B unit. You know, I've never actually seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust. And that's a real waste.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah. I can be pretty cheap.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright, I kind of like Angel.
Begin mission.
I like that they gave Angel a personality and he's not just like Shinra guy. Heightened emotions have affected the DMW. Heightened emotions have affected my slot machine. Alright. No one passes beyond this point. The enemy is but one man. Obliterate him. Wow, I'm glad that explosion gave us the ability to infiltrate.
Activating combat mode.
Later!
Later. Endure. I don't know what that does, but okay. I gotta say, the combat's alright. I'm sure it gets better. But I'm a little frustrated with the auto-locking system. Because I'm just pressing X. There's really no reason for me to use the analog stick. It's kind of the same problem I have with Final Fantasy 15. Where it's like, there's no reason for me to really do anything other than just sit here and hit X because he's doing everything for me. It's not like I can dodge bullets anyways. I mean, I could hit square to potentially dodge or block. But there's no positioning that's really necessary. I feel like what makes an action RPG fun is like positioning, and there really isn't any in this game. At least not yet. Alright, piece of cake. I believe you can switch targeting, but that's not the point. The point is, when you're targeted on someone and you hit X, Zack automatically walks up to them and attacks. So it doesn't really matter where you're standing. Like, if you put it in perspective of, like, Kingdom Hearts... Hold on, is he gonna talk? I'm just gonna jump in. Like, if you put it in perspective of Kingdom Hearts, like, Kingdom Hearts, if you're standing in front of an enemy and you're not lined up correctly and you swing, you whiff, and then you get punished because you whiffed. But there's nothing like that in games like this. Instead, you're just hitting X, and Zack is just running up and automatically swinging, and pretty much automatically contacting too. Seems like he misses sometimes, but not very often.
Activating combat mode.
But again, this is the first part of the game, so I don't think these enemies are trying to dodge or anything. But like that was the monumental issue I had with Final Fantasy 15 was that was the whole game, was just hold down circle, because you would always just walk right up and deal damage automatically. Were you able to get inside the fortress? Piece of cake. I could have done it blindfolded. Wow, Zack knows like two things. Piece of cake, and I could have done it blindfolded. Don't get too careless. I've heard that the Wutai keep a large monster for anti-soldier purposes. It should be somewhere inside Fort Tamblin. If I take it out, do you think I'll make first? It depends on the quality of work. Your main duty is to draw the Wutai troops to you by running amok. Do that well and the director will give you a favorable evaluation. Oh, that'll be easy. Just leave it to me. Be annoying is what I do best. Defeat as many enemies as you can before reaching the central area to impress Director Lazard. Okay, so I need to just kill a lot of enemies. Alright. Does that mean I should just run around in circles, or are the enemy spawns like planned? What's up, Dermo? Good to see you.
Conflict resolved.
Do I get like a map or anything? This is like a maze. It's not. Unless like select does it. Well, I guess I don't get a map. What in the world? There he is.
Activating combat mode.
Activating combat mode. Yeah, I don't know why it needs to say that every single time. Why can't it just start the battle? Does it need to say activating combat mode?
Activating combat mode.
It's pretty obvious. He like took out his sword and there's enemies. Ow.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, who is this girl, by the way? Okay. Oh, here's the map. Okay. I had to hit square. God, it's so dark. Could do with some light.
Activating combat mode.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
Later. Oh, it's an ambush.
Activating combat mode.
Activating combat mode.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
Alexa, resolve conflict.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I also don't like how every time I tell Zack to attack, it does like the Like this sound effect right here. Like it does that every time I attack. Is that really necessary? It's not even like I'm selecting it out of the menu, I'm just hitting X.
Activating combat mode.
I mean, technically, yes, I'm selecting it, but... AP cost 0, but I have nothing that takes AP.
Conflict resolved.
What's up, Awful? What's up, Jimbo? We have to make our stand here. In a line, soldier. Reinforcements are coming. You can't escape. I don't see how you could find a different route, unless maybe I can go through this.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Got him! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, so is there no experience in this game? Like, I'm level 6, but like, how does experience work? It's a hidden stat. It's kind of dumb. Seriously, they were staring at a wall ready to shoot?
Activating combat mode.
What's up, Orson?
Modulating phase.
Why does it do this sometimes? It didn't even get me anything.
Conflict resolved.
They could hear my Alexa. Alexa, open secret path. Many troops appear to be lurking in every corner. This fortress will not go down easily. It appears that way. I was just assaulted while I was checking a revolving wall. There may be similar traps set up in the other walls. Proceed with caution. Wow, thanks for that. Fort Tamblin will not fall to the paltry force like soldier. The enemy could be lurking anywhere. Keep your eyes open. How's it going, guys? Soldier is a formidable foe. But to protect our homeland, we must stand against our enemies, no matter how powerful they may be. Even if it means our lives. Retreat is not in the Wutai dictionary. Huh? Retreat! Retreat is a part of a military strategy. Modulating phase is limit breaks, summons, and level ups. But like, nothing happened when I hit the modulating phase. What's up, SJ?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
You're doing well, Zach. Enemy forces within Fort Tamblin have essentially been reduced to half. There are still some enemy units roaming about. You can proceed to the central area if you like. Understood. Search for the remaining enemy units and eliminate them quickly. know I'm trying to defeat all these enemy units.
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase. Power surge.
Power surge. Great. Rush assault level 4.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
That was cool.
Oh yeah.
Didn't really need it, but it was cool. Alright, one more. Let's see if I could turn up like the brightness or something, because the game seems so dark. It appears you're doing well, Zach. Enemy forces in Fort Tamblin have essentially been reduced to half. Oh, same thing. How did I end up where I was? I'm in a circle. I'm gonna have to rely on my mod team to continually tell people that we're playing this on a PSP, because I can only say it so many times. If you're unfamiliar with my show, we do everything on original console. I've never used an emulator for anything. I've used an emulator one time for a specific Final Fantasy VII trick, and that's it. Let's go in a circle again. Start. I was sitting on an emu. I don't know where this last force is, unless that last star is like in the center. No, Yuffie Warp works on the Steam version. There we go. Attack if you dare, soldier scum. You will fall by our hands. Oh, where'd he go? Stinky little pest. Ah, what treachery!
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, everyone reads the title. I'll just put it in the title.
Conflict resolved.
I built my own PSP and developed this game, so I'm playing it on my own PSP that I built. I was really only expecting you to get their attention. Most impressive, I must say. I'm very pleased with the results thus far. Proceed to the next objective. I know, I'm the best, dude. You don't have to tell me.